Ever wonder why your phone always seems to take a dive into the footwell the second you hit a pothole, even though you spent $20 on a heavy-duty mount? It's a frustrating rite of passage for every driver. But today, we are ending the cycle of falling phones and cracked screens once and for all. We are diving deep into the absolute best car docks for your iPhone in 2025, ranging from high-tech vacuum seals to frozen magnetic chargers that actually keep your phone cool. All the links are in the description below, so you can grab the perfect fit for your ride while you watch. 8. Miracase phone holder with metal hook. If you've ever had a plastic vent clip snap off in your hand, the Miracase is going to feel like a gift from the engineering gods because it replaces flimsy plastic with a second-generation retractable steel hook. This mount is designed for the driver who wants a mechanical, locked-in feel that simply doesn't sag, using a rotary knob to create a physical bond, with your vent slats that makes wobbling a thing of the past. It's a massive step up in durability compared to something like the LISEN magnetic mount because it doesn't rely on sticky plates. Instead, it uses a robust cradle with soft silicone padding that protects your iPhone while holding it in a literal vice grip. In real-world testing, the 360-degree rotating ball joint is smooth as silk, allowing you to flip from a vertical Spotify playlist to a horizontal Google Maps view without the mount drooping a single millimeter. What's really impressive here is the thick case compatibility. While many slim profile mounts struggle with an OtterBox, the Miracase swallows bulky cases whole and keeps them steady even on washboard dirt roads. It's the ultimate set it and forget it solution for people who prioritize safety and mechanical reliability over a tiny footprint. And at this price point, the value is honestly hard to beat. I'm curious, do you prefer a mechanical cradle, like this? Or are you strictly a magnetic person? Let me know in the comments. The only real trade-off is that it's a bit bulkier than a magnet and won't work with circular vents. But if you have standard slats and a heavy phone, this is your rock-solid foundation. 7. WEKEFON Q U2 15 watts MagSafe charger with ice cooling. Let's talk about the silent killer of iPhone batteries: heat. We've all been there. Your phone is on the dash, the sun is beating down, and suddenly your charging stops because the phone is overheating. The WEKEFON Qi 2 mount solves this with a literal ice cooling system that uses a Peltier semiconductor chip and a silent fan to pull heat away from your iPhone while pumping out a full 15 watts of fast charging. This is a game changer compared to the ESR Halo Lock. While ESR is a great brand, it lacks this active cooling tech, meaning the WEKEFON can maintain peak charging speeds for hours, while other mounts throttle down to a trickle. The build quality is futuristic, featuring a transparent face and customizable RGB lighting that makes your car's interior feel like a cockpit from a sci-fi movie. With 24 N55 magnets providing 78 pounds of suction force, your phone is staying put through the sharpest hairpins, and the metal hook vent clip ensures the mount itself doesn't budge. It's the perfect choice for tech enthusiasts who use power-hungry GPS apps on long summer road trips and want to protect their battery health from heat soak. You'll need a solid QC 3.0 adapter to power both the fan and the charger. But the trade-off is a phone that stays frosty and full of juice. Would you rock those RGB lights in your car? Or is it too much flair for you? 6. Lamicall 2025. Wider clamp and metal hook. The Lamicall 2025 is the undisputed heavyweight champion for anyone who uses a wallet case, a battery case, or one of those massive armor-plated covers that usually won't fit in a standard mount. Its standout feature is the 4-lock protection system, which includes extra-wide sidearms that can handle cases up to 1.14 inches thick. That's significantly wider than the Miracase we looked at earlier. Lamicall also solved the cracked vent problem by adding an anti-over-tightening knob that actually clicks when the metal hook is secure, so you don't accidentally snap your car's plastic slats by being too enthusiastic with the wrenching. This mount is built from high heat-resistant PC plus ABS materials that can survive interior car temperatures up to 194 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning it won't warp or get brittle after a summer in the sun. In everyday use, it's incredibly stable, and the transition between portrait and landscape modes is effortless thanks to the smooth 360-degree rotation. It's the ideal pick for truck drivers or off-roaders who need a tank of a mount that can hold the heaviest iPhone 16 Pro Max setup without a hint of vibration. While it's definitely bulkier than a minimalist magnetic mount, the peace of mind you get from that clicking security knob is worth the extra desk space. Do any of you use those super thick wallet cases? I'd love to hear if you've struggled to find a mount that actually fits them. 5. EAKSON 15-watt Vacuum Magnetic Suction Mount. If you're tired of sticky residues ruining your dashboard, the EAKSON 15-watt mount is the high-tech wizardry you've been waiting for. Instead of glue or gravity, this mount uses an electric vacuum pump to create an airtight seal on your dash or windshield that is significantly stronger than traditional suction cups. What makes this a best-in-class contender is that it manages to pack a full 15-watt QI2 wireless charger into that vacuum head, something most competitors like LISEN haven't quite mastered yet. The internal N55 magnetic ring is incredibly strong, allowing for a snap-and-go experience that feels premium and modern. Because it's a vacuum seal, you can move it from your daily driver to a rental car in seconds without leaving a trace of adhesive behind, making it the most portable, permanent mount on this list. It's a bit more expensive due to the internal electronics and the fact that you have to charge the vacuum pump every few weeks via USB-C. But for a clean, drill-free, and ultra-secure setup, it's unbeatable. This is the mount for the driver who wants the latest tech and hates the look of bulky plastic clamps. How do you feel about having to occasionally charge your phone mount? Is the extra suction power worth the trade-off? 4. iOttie Easy One Touch Signature. The iOttie Easy One Touch is basically the gold standard of car mounts, and for good reason. It's the most user-friendly non-magnetic option on the market. The patented one-touch mechanism is the star of the show. You simply push your phone against the center trigger, and the arms snap shut automatically, making docking your phone a one-handed, half-second task. This signature model features an upgraded telescopic arm that extends up to 8 inches, which is perfect for deep dashboard SUVs or trucks where the windshield feels like it's in another zip code. While it doesn't offer wireless charging like the BothLin, its mechanical grip is legendary and handles extreme vibrations better than almost any other suction mount. The sticky gel pad creates a dual-layer vacuum seal that is so strong it's almost permanent, so you'll want to be sure where you want it before you press it down. It even includes a clever magnetic cord organizer on the bottom foot to keep your charging cable from disappearing into the floor mats. It's a robust, heavy-duty investment for rideshare drivers or families who need something that won't break after a year of heavy use. Have any of you used an iOttie before? They've been around forever, and I'm curious if yours is still holding strong. 3. LISEN 15-watt MagSafe charger with heat sink. The LISEN 15-watt MagSafe charger is designed for the person who treats their vehicle like a mobile office and needs pro-grade hardware. What sets this apart from the WEKEFON is its incredible versatility. It comes with both a reinforced steel vent hook and a 3M nano-adhesive dashboard base, so you aren't forced to choose between vent or dash mounting when you buy it. The mount uses 20 N52 magnets, which are strong enough to hold 12 iPhones at once, ensuring that even if you're off-roading in a Jeep or a Ford F-150, your phone isn't going anywhere. It also features a built-in heatsink to manage the thermal load of 15 watts fast charging, which is vital for preventing that annoying charging on hold notification during long navigation sessions. The zinc alloy body feels expensive and durable, and the extension arm is a thoughtful touch that keeps your phone at eye level without blocking the actual cool air coming from your vents. Compared to the ESR Halo Lock, the LISEN feels a bit more rugged and industrial. making it a great gift for the guys or anyone who demands the highest level of stability. It's a premium solution that addresses the two biggest complaints of MagSafe mounts: heat and magnet strength. If you're a heavy GPS user, this is likely the mount that will finally end your search. 2. BothLin 3-in-1 Auto Clamping 15-watt Charger. The BothLin 15-watt wireless charger is the ultimate utility player on this list because it combines motorized auto clamping technology with a 3-in-1 mounting kit at a price that puts premium brands to shame. When you place your iPhone in the cradle, infrared sensors detect the device and automatically motorize the arms shut, giving you a futuristic, high-end experience every time you get in the car. It's compatible with everything from the brand-new iPhone 17 to older Samsung Galaxy models, making it the best choice if you share a car with someone who has a different phone. The suction cup is rated for 50 pounds of force, which is massive, and it adheres just as well to a textured dash as it does to a windshield. While it doesn't have the ice cooling of the WEKEFON, it offers a more versatile mounting package, including a vent clip and a telescopic arm that brings the phone right to your fingertips. Just be a little careful with the touch-sensitive release buttons on the side, as it's easy to accidentally trigger them while you're trying to change a song. For the price, you're getting features that usually cost twice as much, making it a fantastic budget-friendly alternative to the iOttie AutoSense. Do you like the motorized arms, or do you find the whirring sound a bit much? Let's talk about it in the comments. 1. SUUSON upgraded 3-in-1 universal mount taking. The number 1 spot is the SUUSON upgraded 3-in-1 mount, and it's here because it offers the absolute best balance of versatility, durability, and value for the average driver. This isn't just a mount. It's a complete kit that includes a triple-layer adhesive gel suction cup for your dash and an upgraded metal hook clip for your vents, meaning it works in 99% of cars on the road today. The build quality is top tier, using heat-resistant TPU that won't melt or lose its stick in the summer heat, and the triangular clamping structure provides a level of stability that rivals mounts twice its price. What makes the SUUSON the winner is the telescopic arm that pivots 270 degrees. It allows you to position your phone exactly where you need it, whether that's tucked low against the dash or extended out toward your steering wheel. Compared to the iOttie Easy One Touch 5, the SUUSON feels just as sturdy, but gives you more mounting hardware in the box for a lower price point. It's a simple, non-electronic, non-magnetic masterpiece that focuses on doing one thing perfectly: holding your phone so securely that you forget it's even there. If you want the best all-rounder that will work in any car you own now or in the future, this is the one to get. And there you have it, the definitive guide to the best car docks for your iPhone in 2025. Whether you need the ice cooling of the WEKEFON to keep your battery healthy or the tank-like stability of the SUUSON, there is something on this list for every type of driver. I want to hear from you. Which of these mounts do you think would handle your daily commute the best? Drop a comment below and let's get the discussion going. If this video helped you narrow down your choice, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dive tech reviews, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. All the links are in the description below to help you find the best deals. Drive safe, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next one.